were passed down to ancestors. When it comes to art, Cameroon is not too much exposed in it. An ancient African symbol symbolizes life. This is the I can't keep on wearing European dresses, second-hand dresses. That's what made them to look down on us.
So that was Gambira, a local Cameroonian artist based out in Limbe, Cameroon, and he's been around for a long time, talking about like 10 years ago, all the way before I traveled. And for people who stay in Limbe or people who have visited Limbe or Down Beach, you probably come across this guy. He's been singing around the beach for a long time, and people usually tip him some money for what he does. And to me, it's inspiring to see that he's kept that consistency over 10 years and way before that. And some people might look at him and be like, oh, this guy is a local champion. There's no growth here. He's still there. But to me, the things he said in the video, it shows his dedication, his passion for Africa, the people below him, and hopefully can pick up some things from there. And you can go down in the comment section and drop your point of view and enjoy the video. I'll see you guys again.
Hello, brother. What's your name?
My name is Kembira.
How many names you get? I seen and learn for.
No, that one Momo name there.
A Momo name.
Yes. My name is Kembira.
Yeah.
On Instagram I use Mbi Hotep.
Mbi
Hotep.
Hotep. Okay. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm an artist. I mean, I play music, country music. I sing even African style, not only country music. But the country music I do in African style. I mostly sing in proverbs. Most of you know my songs, sing them online. Yes. I'm not really concentrated to do a real video because I still have some things I'm working on. Okay. So most of the time I sing, people record them and just post. Yeah, people are just excited about it because of the words that come. You see, those proverbs were there before I was even born. Those are African proverbs that were passed down to ancestors. Like the one they say, before you marry a widow, ask her to kill massa. You know, most old men will always tell you that. Say, so you see, music has been a part of our culture as Africans. Even in the days when our ancestors were going through slavery, they sing. And most of that, in the normal way of thinking, music is like food for the soul and the spirit. Music has a way of bringing people together, so it has been a culture that each and every African has music in him or her. Mm-hmm. Music helps to bring people together because I sing about unity and love, and I make people laugh.
Yeah.
When you laugh, it eases stress.
Yeah.
But it has not been an easy journey. I have other things that I do. I'm also into arts, I paint. I also do, I'm so close to nature. I also produce tea. Yeah, tea with plants and so on. So I'm really into many things. But music is my passion.
Okay.
My dad was an artist. My mom also. So it's something that runs in the family.
Okay. Hey, culturally, what part of Cameroon are you from?
Me? Well, I'm from the southwest.
Southwest, specifically?
The Kumba and the Mamfi.
Mamfi. So you're Bayangi and Bafo?
Just take it away, the Kumba and the Mamfi.
Kumba and the Mamfi, okay.
So Mama are doing something.
Kumba and Mamfi.
Yes.
How do you feel about Cameroon and how they support art and music?
Well, Cameroon, they have, when it comes to art, Cameroon is not too much exposed in it. That's why you see the artists are facing difficulty in terms of football, acting, comedy, music and so on. But we are picking up so fast because the world around us will not permit us to be limited with our potentials in terms of talent. We can't be with your neighbor is doing far. When you started something before your neighbor is far before. So you have to, that's it. It's like the blow in your face, so you have to pick up fast. So I have to say, shout out to artists like Ichapona, West Medico, Manu Dibango, and so on and so on. There are many of them that are doing well.
Yeah.
Yes. So music is something that you don't doubt if you see a little baby or your son tomorrow gets up and become an artist without learning anything in no music school. Because it's something that's in the blood. Music is part of African culture and it helps to bring the diversity of our culture. Music helps to bring us together.
Yeah.
You know, as a people. Well, let's not talk too much. I will just play one song. Yes.
Okay.
Gambirarara, Gambirororo, Gambirarara. I will start by singing my funny song before I get to what I want to sing.
Okay.
They say my way you get fine woman, and my way you plant corn for corner road, they get the same problem. So woman they le mango, why way you do when me ripe, somebody chop my way in the sour. Man wey dey make friend with the woman, the man wey eat the red chicken and he go want the chop am. When lizard overstay corner water for too long, it is as see itself like crocodile. Pussy wey the dream for be a lion get for stop for the children dem. Before you marry widow, ask where to kill massa. Only man wey you get wound go tell you fly get it or not. So I'm singing this one for Africa. We have to find a way. We have to find a way to live together. Africa, we have to find a way. We have to find a way to live together like brothers and sisters. If we don't learn to live together like brothers, we shall perish together like food. We have to find a way. We have to find a way to live together.
Nice.
The song is saying Africa, you know, we have to find a way to fix what the other generation did not fix.
Alright, so another question before the last one. Why are you dressed like this? What's the significance of the cross? I don't know what type of cross that is. So
Okay, this is Ankh, A-N-K-H-A. You can check it online. This is an ancient African symbol. It symbolizes life. This is the womb of the woman.
okay.
Then this is the male penis. And these are the children.
Okay.
So this symbolizes, they call it Ankh. You know, in African cosmology, in African science, we talk about the woman. We see her as heaven. They call her Nut. The word night came from the word Nut. And we call the male Geb, which is earth. So you have Geb and Nut. That's something you can check it. Ancient African, you know, in the days of Kemet, those are culture that was passed down to us and we are seeing holiness. So this symbolizes life. But the way I dress, I can't keep on wearing European dresses, second-hand dresses, because that's what makes them to look down on us. So I prefer to sew my own dress as an African. I have my own culture. Culture does not only mean in terms of the way people talk, languages. It has to do with the way you dress, food, the food you eat, what you hear and what you speak. So all that forms the culture. So culture is something that has diversity. There's not only language. Yes.
Okay. Alright, I think that's it for now. Thank you for talking to me.
Yes. What I would say before we close up is like, there's practice make perfect. In any side you find yourself, in any talent you have, just keep on doing it. Before you know, you become perfect in it. Hotep.
Okay, so for people with short-term memory, can you repeat your name and your social media?
My name is Kembira. On Instagram, you can find me at Hotep. On Facebook, Kembira.
Okay.
The other social media, I'm still working on. I had some problems with the one in the YouTube and
TikTok.
yeah, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
Okay, brother Max. Hotep.
Thank you.